Or More, The Frustration by Mick Jenkins. Jason Mick Jenkins was born in Huntsville, Alabama, but he grew up in Chicago, Illinois. He started out doing creative writing. That evolved into writing poetry. In his sophomore year in college, he entered a rap competition with his friends and won. That's when he realized he could rap. His parents played music from Sade, Gil Scott-Heron, as well as Fred Hammond and Kirk Franklin. He got into hip-hop as he got older. Kanye West was a big influence on him. Or More, The Frustration is Mick's 7th mixtape, but 8th project. How do we feel about it?
Or More, The Frustration. I want to say that I went and I listened to Or More, The Anxiety. And I was far more impressed than I was on this one.
Okay.
I turned it on and, man, normally depression and frustration usually bring out like aggressive side and like more angry driven hip hop. You know, like it's usually hard. Like usually when somebody's going through something, the music's actually really dope. But here I found this music like kind of on some like, hey, I kind of don't really care to listen to this today type stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Go Time came on and I thought it was actually a pretty good way to start. I was like, okay, here we go. He's picking kind of up from where we left off reviewing him from the healing component. And I was just like, okay, cool, dope. I liked the little intro that they put in the beginning as well. But then Same Old came on and I immediately disliked the beat. I was just like, yo, horrible beat choice. Yeah, I understand we do hear the same old stuff from rappers. We do hear about, you know, pills and cars and bitches. Yeah, I understand. I'm not happy about it all the time either. But this was a bad song. Like there's a million ways to do that and actually be cool. Rags, I was kind of just like, But the one thing I will say is that lyrical ability is still here on these songs. It's just, I just wasn't really caring for the song. Cry, Fuck Your Party, it's bad. I was like, yo, what is this? You know. But towards the end, he kind of tried to savor it. You know, 6 a.m. Matinee was cool. Earl Sweatshirt was cool. Walk Different, I actually like that. And Blessings Ashore was actually pretty good. But for the most part, will I listen to this again? No, I'm not going to. So with that said, I'm going to give this joint a C-. I think it's average. And his lyrical ability definitely isn't average. But as far as a body of work, this is definitely kind of like below average. That's why it's a C-. And if you want to listen to Mick Jenkins and be impressed, lyrically you'd be impressed here, but you'll be bored out of your mind. Go listen to Or More and The Anxiety. No. How you feel about it, man?
Well, I'm going to read what I'm reading right here. I didn't read this before because, you know, I listened to it on my app. Or More is a project series involving musical ideas and concepts that are currently inspiring the album's creation process. So I guess this is just throwing ideas and frustrations that he's airing out through the process of creating his album.
I don't know. I know he put a post out a couple weeks ago, or maybe like a week ago, basically kind of looking like he put out the timeline for his album. Okay. And it was like The Anxiety, then this, then I don't know if it was one more mixtape or it's going straight to the album. Okay. But he had dates for the other two in the album. I think it was just like, I have no fucking clue when it's coming out, but it'll be out 2018.
Okay, well, you know, that's cool and all, but I literally feel like these are throwaways. Like, you know, I mean, I get the creative process behind the meaning of airing out your frustrations, carving out a better song or whatever like that. But literally, like you said, this just feels like the type of music like I don't want to hear this right now. Lyrical ability is there, but like you said, the production was just not there. Like there were good ideas with the production, especially, you know, starting with Go Time. I thought that was pretty cool how he composed, arranged all that. But like you said, when it went to Same Old, it was just kind of like really redundant and repetitive. Rags was just straight out boring to me. I like what he was saying, but I just didn't really feel the music. Cry If You Want, yeah, I wasn't feeling that. 6 a.m. Matinee was cool. I didn't really feel the little switch up at the end. It was just kind of like out of nowhere, but it was alright. Earl Sweatshirt type beat. I kind of liked it because he was like, you know, I still mess with producers, doing the type beats and everything you be seeing on YouTube, so I thought that was pretty dope. Walk Different was alright, and Blessed Insurance I thought could have been a lot better. I just thought there was something missing from there. But I mean, if this is just him weaving out that creative process, I get that now. I didn't get that, on first, second listen, but it kind of makes sense. But as for, like you said, if I'm going to listen to this again, probably not. But hopefully I'll try to listen to the Anxious Projects and see how that was. But hopefully, we get something better than this. But yeah, I gave it a C- as well. I thought it was pretty average. But I still think he's a lyrical artist, and I like how he raps and, how he comes off. But like you said, when you want to go into a depression mood, you want to hear some of that depression in your lyrics and your voice and everything like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to think of Joe Budden's mood music, where a lot of that's angry,
Yeah, and everybody ain't got to be angry when they're depressed, but show some kind of emotion through your music.
Yeah, a lot of Eminem's music was like that. I just wasn't. It just wasn't feeling. I wasn't feeling it.
Right.
And the replay value definitely isn't here.
Right. Agreed.
But shout out to Mick Jenkins, man. He's actually really dope.
Yeah.
Yo, you looking for TV reviews, music reviews, movie reviews? Then check out the only reviews that matter, man.
Yeah, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications and stay tuned.